Welcome to Nunu and Momma show on Primus Radio. My name is Nunu and I have a riddle for you today. I am something. I have a face and 2 hands, but I don't have legs. What am I? I'll tell you the answer later. Mommy, say hi to my friends.
Good morning, Nunu's friends. How are you doing? Hope you slept well. I hope you're reading and you're enjoying your break.
Yes, we're enjoying our break. Mommy, I have a story for you and my friends. The title of my story is The Wicked Older Brother and the Magical Tree. Story. Once upon a time, there lived 2 brothers near a forest. The elder brother was always unkind to his younger brother. Sometimes he would kick his brother's plate of food. Sometimes he would pour water on his younger brother's school uniform, and the brother would put on a wet uniform to school. The elder brother was so wicked and mean to his younger brother. The elder brother usually goes into the forest to search for firewood, which he will sell in the market to old women. As he walks through the forest, he breaks off and cuts off the branches of every tree he comes across, until he came across a magical tree. This tree could perform magic. Yes, magic. The tree could perform magic. So before this brother cut off the branch of the tree stopped him and begged him. And he said, "Please, sir, don't cut off my branches. If you spare my branches, I will give you lots of golden apples." Yes, golden apples. The older brother agreed not to cut off the branch of the magical tree. But then he became angry because the magical tree did not give him many golden apples. So because of this, the older brother threatened the magical tree and said, "I will just cut you off now. If you do not give me many golden apples, I will just cut you off and you will not be able to produce any golden apple." Remember that he was talking to a magical tree who could perform magic. So instead of the tree to give him more apples, the tree attacked him and shot hundreds and thousands and millions of tiny needles into his body. He fell on the ground and he was crying in pain. My nose, my stomach, my forehead, my throat. There were millions and thousands of needles all over his body. As the sun began to set and the day was growing dark, his younger brother became worried because the older brother had not returned home since morning. So he went in search for his older brother until he found him under the tree, crying in pain with hundreds and thousands and millions of needles all over his body. He rushed to him and started to remove each needle with love. When the younger brother was through with removing the needles, the older brother apologized to him for treating his younger brother badly, and for kicking his plate of food, and for pouring water on his school uniform, and for all the bad things that he did to his younger brother. The younger brother forgave his elder brother, and the magical tree saw that the older brother was sorry for his bad behavior. And then the magical tree spoke and said, "I will give you 80 golden apples today because I can see that You are sorry for your bad behavior. The brothers were happy that they were going to get 80 golden apples, and they went home celebrating. Mommy, did you enjoy my story? And what did you learn from my story?
Nunu, I enjoyed the story. I learned 3 things from your story. Number 1, it is good to be kind, as kindness is always rewarded. Secondly, it is wrong to be wicked or mean to people, animals, and even plants. Thirdly, it is always good to forgive those who offend us.
Yes, Mommy, you're right. Thank you for telling us the lessons from the story.
And Nunu, I have the answer to your riddle. You said you are something, you have a face, you have 2 hands, but you don't have legs. What are you?
You are a clock.
You are a clock. Did I get it right?
Yes, my mommy is intelligent. My mommy is intelligent. You got it right. I am a clock. I hope my friends learned 1 or 2 things from my story and from the riddle. Mommy, Blessing has a question for you. Blessing said her mommy has a new baby and the baby is small. She said her mommy brought the baby home 4 days ago because the baby was in her mommy's stomach before, but now the baby has jumped out of her mommy's stomach and the baby is at home now. Blessing says she does not like this baby because her mommy has stopped playing with her and putting her on her laps and even giving her a hug because of this baby. And this baby likes crying too much. She said the baby likes crying like this. And she said she doesn't like the baby.
Blessing, I hope you're listening to me. And no, please tell Blessing whenever you see her. I'm sure your mommy loves you very much, but she has to take care of this new baby. This baby is your little brother or your little sister, and the baby loves you so much. You know, Blessing, you are old enough to talk, but this baby cannot talk, and that is why the baby cries always. Do you know something? Sometimes whenever the baby is crying, the baby is saying, I love you. I love you. I love you. And whenever your baby is crying, Blessing, just go to your baby and sing her or him a song. And you will see that your baby will smile at you because your baby loves you. So please, Blessing, love your little brother or sister. Mothers and parents, don't let your older children feel neglected and unwanted. Involve them in the care of their younger ones and let them bond with their siblings. Let them all feel loved, because if the older child feels neglected or unwanted, it will affect the relationship between them when they grow, and it may never be repaired. Please always tell the older children how much you love them and make out time to always play with them.
Okay, Mommy, I will tell her. Thank you very much. Ta-da! It's time for our safety tips. Our safety tip for today is: do not keep secrets from your parents. If anybody or an adult tells you that, don't tell your mommy, don't tell your daddy, don't mind that person, the person is wrong, you should tell your parents immediately, because that person has an ulterior motive, something bad in their mind. And daddy and mommy, please don't be angry with us or shout at us children whenever we tell you some things. Oh, mommy, I'm feeling sleepy this morning. I want to go back to sleep. If you have any question for me to ask my mommy or comment, please leave it in the comment section. And to speak with me, you can call me on my mommy's number, which is 080-8878-1556. 0848.
And you can visit us on our social media handles on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Primus Media City. Thank you for joining us on the show today. Nunu has to go to bed.
Yes, I want to go and sleep. Bye. We love you.
Bye. We love you.
Bye.
This is a production of Primus Radio.